Hey everybody, Mark from Northeast Bass Fishing, and I got a order in from, guess where? Land Big Fish. And these guys are killing me. They have too many sales. I just got this order because they had a sale, and now I saw they had another sale today, a Z-Man sale. So you guys, Land Big Fish, come on, you're killing me. But all seriousness, I know it's gonna there's gonna be a big reflection from that, but I mean, it's a great website, and they have a lot of sales, and not everything's on sale, but a lot of the stuff I wanted was on sale, and then you got to throw in a few goodies too that may not be on sale. But just made a small order from Land Big Fish. I thought I'd share with you guys. And let's see. The first thing, I guess let me do the. I'll just do it in the order that I pull it out of the box. I did get. You guys know I love the Zoom trick worm, and this yellow color. Lately, I've been watching a lot of Randy Blockett's videos, and they're really great. If you guys haven't seen Randy Blockett's YouTube page, I love it. And it's no BS. It's just he gets right to it, and he gives you a lot of good tips. And I've got hundreds of packs of Zoom finesse worms. And I didn't have this yellow color. And there was a video that Randy did recently where he was talking about how effective this is for him in the spring. And just kind of, whatever jig head you like to use. You guys know on this trick worm, I like using this slider head. This old-fashioned slider head. This is their Pro series. I think it's a 1/4 ounce. And I just throw this, I know I've shown you this before, but I like to just throw this on an exposed hook, and you'd be surprised how well this comes through the rocks. And I don't have this yellow one, which you would think would be so loud that maybe it really wouldn't. But he was talking about how effective it is, so I figured, what the heck, let me give it a try. And it's really not that straight, but it's not terrible. A little off. But that's how I like to rig them. You can put on any jig head you like. I just happen to like, the slider one. But there you go. There's your Zoom trick worm. That's the yellow. And that was a recommendation from Randy Block, and I said, let me give it a try. I'm gonna give it a try. If the bass are killing that color this year, I'll thank him. I'll give him a thank you in his on his YouTube page. But every time I make an order from somebody, I always seem to get a bag of the trick worms. Let's see. I also got, and this is kind of topical. I did get 3 more bags of this the Damiki armor shad, and with Jeff Gustafson just winning that pro event, with this technique on the Tennessee River, what the heck? It looks like it's a good technique to to try when those fish are still deep, when they haven't quite moved up in the spring yet, and everybody's pounding the bank, and those fish still be out in that 15, 20, 25 feet of water. This technique. Guys are just throwing these on, small jig heads, and kind of, and just, vertically fishing these. You find the fish on your electronics and just drop this down in the school. So I got 3 more packs of these. I had a couple that I've shown you guys in the previous video, but this is this one I'm showing you. This is their Pro Blue. So you're gonna throw that Damiki rig. And I've shown you the hooks you guys can use. But that's the Pro Blue color. So you can see that little blue hue on the top there. I think these are 10-pack. No, actually 15-pack. So from Damiki, you get a 15-pack, and you could if you can find these on sale. So that's a 15-pack, which is nice. So I'm looking forward to trying this Damiki rig. When the spring rolls around, when those fish haven't quite moved up yet and they're crushing jerk baits and things. I also got the Pro White. Here's what the Pearl White looks like. I'll show it to you close up. There's the Pearl White armor shad. If you want to use a small fluke, you can too. Any of these, minnow style baits, but this one is kind of made specifically for that technique. So why not give it a shot? And a 15-pack is will last you a long time. So that's just the Pearl White. And what is that? 3-inch, right? Yeah, they're 3-inch baits. And I also got the Pro Purple. I don't know if you guys can see that purple hue on there. You see it's got the little, you know, Armor Shad 3-inch original Damiki rig, little sticker right there on the front. So I've never really done this before. I mean, I like throwing a fluke, but never kind of vertically fishing it. But that's the purple. You can see it's got that purple hue on the top there. I hope you guys can see it with the light the way it is. Get a good look at that. You can see that purple kind of looks, I think the light is kind of zapping it out there. Oops. But you guys get the idea. So these are all these three colors that I got are kind of similar, but slightly different. Let's see, what else did I get? If you guys have been on the Land Big Fish website lately, they're starting to, you know, carry a lot of 6 cent stuff, which you know I like, and you know, they had 20% off sale, so what the heck. So I got some more of the Stroker Craws, and I got 3 packs of the different ones. I didn't even have the pictures up last time I looked up of the baits yet, but they have the baits on there. You know, because I think, you know, I don't know if they're just getting restocked or they're just getting more stuff from them. I think they're just getting more stuff. And this one is the Junebug Red. You guys can see that pack there. You guys have seen me show you the Stroker Crawl lot. This is a nice bait. There you go. That Junebug Red. That's nice. So like I've said in the past, you know, jig trailer, you just want to flip it. I think guys use these a lot as a jig trailer. I have not thrown this as a jig trailer yet. I've more flipped it, but it's a bait I like to throw. Nice compact, you know, craw imitation. And that's the Junebug Red. Another one I got was the Okeechobee Craw. Give you a good look at that, the Okeechobee Craw. Oops, I'm looking at the TV again, said I'd stop. Somebody just scored a goal, so I had to look. Okeechobee Craw, there you go. And these are 8 packs. And everybody knows what Okeechobee Craw looks like. You know you're going to have one side that's going to be green-purple, the other side's going to be like that sapphire blue type. I guess technically on this bait, the green pumpkin is the top, so there's the eyeballs. So, not that you can't flip it over if you want to. It don't matter. I was going to stop looking at the TV now. I keep saying that and I keep doing it. But there you go. There's the Okeechobee Craw. You can see that split of the green pumpkin and the blue. Very nice, very nice. All right, make sure I get this back in here straight. I'm going to leave these out because I'll probably put them in one of my Plano boxes. And the last one I got was the grass candy color. So you guys can see that. 3D, grass candy. Here's what it looks like in the pack. Got that watermelon, or I think it's watermelon. A little green pumpkin on one side and the purple on the other. But I've always liked this color. It's kind of very similar to that watermelon, you know, that green pumpkin candy, that watermelon candy that I like. There you go. Get more of that purplish on the back. This is actually, let's see, I guess, you know what, when I really look at these baits, I was saying before the eyes look like, to me it looks like it's the same either side. I don't think the eyes are any different on the bottom or the top. No, it's the same when I really look at it close. So you can rig these however you like. I usually tend to put the lighter color towards the bottom because most things, pretty much everything that swims around, their bellies are lighter than their backs. So this one I would probably rig this way, but like I said, if you turned it around, maybe it starts to get ripped up after a while and you want to get a few more casts out of it. I don't think it's going to make that much of a difference. But there you go, it's your grass candy. Nice looking bait. And that's it for the 6 cents part of the order. A few more things. Speaking of Randy Blockett, Randy, you're costing me money, man. He was talking about, you know, a finessey style of fishing that he likes to do with this, the mag shaky head from Zoom. So I did pick up 3 packs. I picked up just a regular green pumpkin. Didn't have a lot. Some of them weren't in stock, so I grabbed what they had. I got the green pumpkin, the watermelon red, and the black. And he was just talking about, almost the way I would probably rig it on that slider. He was just using a regular jig head, in different ways of cutting it down, making it smaller, cutting it all the way to that egg sac part, cutting it here, just leaving it full. I love the black and the zoom trick worm, but this is your mag shaky head worm. I could do the same thing. Where I put that, there it is. I mean, I would probably first try it the way I do the trick worm. Just run it through. And let's see, probably I'll run it through this way. Try to keep that straight as I can, just for demonstration purposes here. But that like that. I mean, that's not a great job I did on that, but there you go. Open hook. But like I said, you can use any jig head you want. You got a favorite, use it. Don't but this is just what I like to do. You could cut this down and put it on a Ned. Anything will work. I take this Ned, just slide it through there. I mean, that's a nice finesse bait right there. Nice finesse bait. And if you watch Randy's video, I don't want to just tell you what he told you. You can just check it out yourself. But he was cutting it down, making it smaller, different finesse sizes depending on how the fish are biting. But I figured why not try it? Why not try it? So that's the one in the black, the mag shaky head for zoom. I also got, as I told you, watermelon red, which you can't go wrong with. Watermelon red. I like the way that light goes through that. Looks cool. But there you go. There's your watermelon red. And the last one was a good old green pumpkin. Oh, I looked at the TV. I gotta stop. And good old green pumpkin. There you go. So I figured I'd try them out. Randy, I'll let you know how I make out. So, but I've been watching a lot of his stuff lately, and a lot of good tips. If you haven't seen his site, I recommend you check it out. It's very good. And you'll learn a lot of these little secrets that I'm going to try to use this year, see how it goes. But I've thrown so many more worms the last few years than I have. When you first start fishing, that's all you throw, and then you get away from it. You try other stuff. And it doesn't seem to be as much a part of your arsenal. Last few years, I've really gotten back to doing it. So okay, I've showed you that. A couple more little things. Something that you could use those for. I'm not going to open these up because if I do, then this pack doesn't really reseal. So I got a couple of the Kitech Tungsten round heads. This is a 1/4 ounce. You guys, I'm sure, have seen these before. I have some with the 2/0 head, or the 2/0 hook. So I figured let me get a couple of the 3/0s. Thinking in mind something different for these, or for the trick worm. Just a different, something a little more tungsten to try out. So there you go. That's the what? That's a 1/4 ounce, and I think I got the 3/16. Yeah, I got the 3/16 ounce pack. Kitech custom. What was I gonna say? The Tungsten Super Round Jig Head. You guys have tried these before, but like I said, I'm not. If I open this up, if I open these up, then I like to keep them sealed for now. There you go. Got 2 packs of those, which I could use with any of those worms. And last but not least, I always have to throw in one of the big zonkers as far as price goes. And I got another one of the 110 Juniors. And this is the Sexy Shad color. I bet that's not reflecting too much on there. I noticed it does that. Now, gold just got scored, and I'm not going to look back. And that is very nice. That is very nice. And I didn't know this, because I've only got a couple of these, that they kind of have this middle eye kind of bent back. And my guess is they do it just so that these two don't, you know, probably hook on each other. That's my guess. I don't know. For any of you Megabass experts out there, if you got a reason for it, you can let me know. But my guess is it's so those two hooks don't get hooked on each other. But I mean, that's a great looking bait right there. And it's the junior size. That's the junior size. Shit, pack again. And like, I don't have a lot of those, and I figured that, you know, I have, as I've said, I've been throwing more finesse jerk baits lately. So let me give it a try. So every now and then when I make an order, I'll throw one in here and there. So there you go. You guys have seen these packs before. But that's a nice looking bait right there. Hopefully a northern pike will not destroy it. But there you go. I've got a couple of these now, which I can't wait to try out. And that, my friends, is the order. Land Big Fish, you're costing me money because you're having so many darn sales. I'm just waiting for them to have another one. But that's it. So, you know, I think it was 20% off. So, you know, it's a good deal. Like, all that stuff for like $50 some after the discount was pretty good. $60 at the most. And they ship quick. They really ship fast. So however they're doing their shipping, all these other companies should, you know, take note and do their shipping, because their shipping is fast. You know, it's a couple days, you know, and it's here. And I think, I forget where they are, Kentucky or wherever. Land Big Fish is. I don't remember. Yeah, Kentucky. That's what I thought. Yeah, so they're in Kentucky, and so, you know, props to their shipping department. They do a great job of getting baits out quickly. So I'm just probably reflecting on it with you guys, but that's their sticker, which is nice to get everyone. So my old reservoir boat, with all my scratches, I can cover up a few more scratches with that sticker. But that's it, guys. I wanted to share that video with you. I can't think of anything else to show you. That's about it. So that's it for that one. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you guys have the, you know why that middle one is bent a little, I assume it's just so the hooks don't catch each other. I may be wrong. I don't know. But for you Megabass experts out there, if you know, share it with the crew here. But that's it, guys. I wanted to share those baits with you. Hope you enjoyed it. If there's any of these specifically you want to see how I rig them up, you know, once the season gets here and we actually start fishing, I can, you know, show you how I rig my stuff up to get ready for the season, to get out there and actually do fishing and not just talk about baits, which I love to do, and it's fun. But you know, the best part is actually taking them out and catching a few fish on them. So that's it. Hope you guys enjoyed it. I do have the hooked up tackle had some jerk baits that I wanted to try out that I did order, and I think they'll be here next week at some point. I'll show them to you. It was only a small order because, you know, the Megabass stuff is not cheap, so I just got enough to get to free shipping. And I'll show you those when they come in. Other than that, that's it. You know, hopefully, as I keep saying, you know, eventually we'll get out here on the water and be able to show you guys some fishing videos of how we actually use these baits. But that's really nice looking. If you guys are thinking of getting that sexy shad and that junior, or just from Megabass in general, I'm sure they're all the same. It's really nice. Really nice. So looking forward to throwing these and trying some of these finesse baits out that Randy Blocker was talking about, and doing this Damiki rig thing. So that's it. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. I'll keep you posted on any new orders, or if I do anything down here different. You know, it's getting there. I kind of showed you guys the room the other day, so you know how it's kind of shaping up, but it's getting there. It's starting to feel like my bait room is complete. Got the TV set up. I even set up my PS3. Got my computer down here that I had in the other house all set up. The hard drive set up for it. Just put Google Earth Pro on there, and I was looking at some lakes before. So that's it. So I'll keep you guys posted on all that stuff. So whenever I get a new order in, I'll share it with you guys. If you have any questions on any of this stuff, you want to see it again, let me know. I'll talk to you soon on YouTube. Mark out.